My biggest fear was not being happy with my life. That was my biggest fear. And when I had the opportunity to work a 9 to 5, I said, I will be miserable. I will be miserable if I had to do this for the rest of my life. Some people, they love it. Good for them. I was one of those people. And me being the main character of my life, I said my show would not be about a 9 to 5. Okay? Some people just haven't come to the realization that they have the power to change their lives. And when they see you doing that, it awakens something in them and they feel inferior. Yeah. Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Kamsinnamani, and in today's video I'm going to be speaking about being the main character of your own life and how when you're not the main character of your life, you become miserable, you become bitter, you become jealous, and a lot of you don't understand why, or why you feel like your life isn't exciting or isn't fulfilling and you're just existing. You're watching people move up and you just feel stagnant. Deciding to be the main character of my own life is honestly one of the main reasons I am where I am today. I studied accounting in uni. I was supposed to have a different path completely, like nothing similar to what I have right now, but that path wasn't for me. I wanted to be a YouTuber, and I am a YouTuber right now. I decided to. I didn't go from someone saying, oh, you should be a doctor, or you should be an accountant, you should be this. No, I wanted to start a business. I have started a business. I did not let someone tell me, oh no, don't start this business or that business. No, I wanted to start a pajama business. I started a pajama business. I wanted to do this, that. If I did not take control of my own life and make decisions for myself and by myself, yes, you can take advice here and there, but it still boils down to you. What do you want to do with your life? It is your life. You are the main character. That's the key. When it came to moving from my hometown to Lagos, there was a lot of, oh no, do here, oh no, go here, oh no, leave Nigeria, oh no, this. That still could happen, but that wasn't the time I wanted it to happen. And because I am the main character of my life, I said no, and I did what I wanted to do. My choice, my life. Yeah, I just want to throw more light on that, show you how you can actually become the main character, the star of your show, because your life is your show. No one else should be upstaging you. So if this is you and you want to change your life, or you're not sure if this is you, but you can hear certain things that you can relate with, please keep watching, and hopefully by the end of this video, you know how to move up from here. So I'm really trying out this style where I don't itemize things. I just really want to speak and have a conversation, and hopefully you pick up tips along the way. So I think the best way to start is to define the main character. And to me, the main character is just the star of the show. Like I mentioned earlier, you are the main person. Your name is written in the beginning. It's like the first character. You don't switch out roles. You are always present in every episode because it is your life, and every other person is a supporting character in your life. And what I have come to find out, a lot of people let the supporting characters become the main character even when the show is about you. How is your mother or your father the main character of your own life? Well, they become that when all your actions are determined by them, your career goals determined by them, your love interest determined by them, financial determined by them, and so forth and so on. So same thing, if a friend that you like, maybe you're not as outspoken, is always telling you what to do and you're doing them, they are the main character of your life. Being the main character of your life has a lot to do with self-confidence and owning your truth, not letting other people's opinions cloud your judgment. A lot of people say, I don't care what people think. I don't think that is 100% true. People care. We're all human beings. You care. But what defines you is that even though you know people will talk about you or say something because you're doing something, it doesn't stop you from doing it. So let's say I want to do a video talk about my, people are going to talk. Okay, no, voila, I'm prepared. I posted. I knew people would talk, but I did it anyway because that is what I wanted to do. You want to start a YouTube channel, oh my God, my friends are going to like talk about me or say da, but I'll still do it. No one is saying that, oh, you have to have this ability not to care. You care to an extent, but it doesn't stop you from doing what you want to do. If I cared about people talking about, oh my God, you're on YouTube, I would never be a YouTuber. I would never be doing what I'm doing right now. And that is what gets me going. And that's the beauty of doing what you want to do, because when you go ahead and set out to do something, and some you achieve, some you don't, but you build confidence in yourself. You build confidence in your abilities to decide to go ahead to do something because you did it this time, it worked. You did it so that time, it didn't quite work, but you have a better view of it. So I feel like it's something we have to have in our heads. Like, yes, people might say this, your parents might be upset, but I'm still going to do what I want to do. An attribute of being a main character is also not waiting for things to happen. You go ahead to do it. So many of us are waiting for things to happen. You can't just fold your hands and wait. You have to be starting something, be doing something, or there's something happening, go there, go network, don't fold your hands. That's why so many of you on social media, you're watching people's lives and it's almost like, wow, like you're watching from the outside, but you're actually watching people going out to do what they want to do. What are you doing? What are you taking action in? Because those people are also scared. Those people also thought like, oh my God, what if this doesn't work? Like, hello, I am speaking for myself as well. You have to go out and make things happen as well. Yes, there's a season of waiting, but it's also a season of getting up, going out the door and see what life has to offer. An example again is the moving. I could have stayed where I was. I could have said, oh yeah, let me not move, it's fine, I'll just be here, let me see. But sometimes changing your environment, getting up from where you're used to and going someplace else, it can make a world of difference in terms of opportunities you see and the people you get to meet. And your life is just worth more living and you're more excited to go out. My biggest fear was not being happy with my life. That was my biggest fear. And when I had the opportunity to work a 9-to-5, I said, I will be miserable. I will be miserable if I had to do this for the rest of my life. Some people, they love it. Good for them. I was one of those people. And me being the main character of my life, I said my show would not be about a 9-to-5, okay? Because I don't like it. And me going out or making something happen for me was, what did I have that did not cost as much? A YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you any amount of money to open a channel. It's just like, oh, if maybe I wanted to open a shop, that's different. That costs money. But to just go sign up on YouTube and open a page didn't cost me anything. So that was me going out to make something happen for me. Let me put myself out there and let's see what comes out of it. Sometimes that's what is missing in a lot of our lives. You have not put yourself out there. You're in your safety net, safety zone, watching people, analyzing, judging. And sometimes you guys feel that way because you judge other people harshly. So you think everyone is like you and will judge you harshly. And most of the time that's not the case. People are just out here listening and just watching and just want to hear what you have to say, and you're overthinking everything. If there's a business you wanted to start, with whatever you have right now, what can you make happen right now? What actionable steps can you take to get you somewhere? Maybe not so far, but to get you started. What can you do? Main character syndrome has this aura. I know that there's sometimes I've been out and I've met someone and I'm just like, oh, I love her vibe. You can almost taste the aura. There's this level of, oh, she's so confident in herself. And sometimes it can actually make people not like you, which is something I have come to understand later in my years. Some friendships that were just never going to work out because some people just haven't come to the realization that they have the power to change their lives. And when they see you doing that, it awakens something in them and they feel inferior sometimes. So it's also something to take note of. That's why it's always good to surround yourself with like-minded people, because in you trying to, oh no, let's have everyone around, you can actually be putting yourself in danger, because some people just don't like that. Some people don't want to feel like they're not doing enough. And if you're a main character in your own life, people can smell it. Some people might call it grace, sometimes it can be called grace. You're just living your life. Literally, maybe you might not even be doing so spectacular, but to them it's like, wow, there's something. I just don't like that girl. There's something, So being the main character of your life can repulse some people, but guess what? That's none of your business. That's why there will always be passengers, even in their own lives. There will always be, what's the word? People who are just literally just watching the show. They never come in, they never interact, but then they become so angry. Have you ever seen some people when talking about their life, like they're so bitter? they're so upset because to them, they followed the rules. To them, they followed the advice that people older gave them. They followed what you were supposed to do, and they didn't get what they were told they would get at the end of the day. And that's my biggest fear. I rather do what I want to do, what I feel I am called to do. And if it doesn't work out, then cool. We'll find another way than for someone else to drive my own life to where I don't know, and I'm following them because I want to be the best daughter. I want to be the best wife. I want to be a role model. A role model to who? At what cost? Cost of your happiness? No. Take control of your life. Set boundaries. I want to do this. I'm going to do this. You are grown. Well, if you're watching this and you're, over 21 at least, you're a grown adult. You should know yourself to a particular extent. And yes, you might not know everything or the entire vision of where you're going to, like step by step of, oh, if I do this, you don't have the formula. You don't have the entire formula, but you can start. You can go out, you can start. And from there, life is so funny. Like the older I get, I'm just like, wow, life unravels itself. And I feel like the people who get the most out of life are the people who gamble a little bit, take calculated risks. I had a job, a particular period, and I give myself a year. In 1 year, I'm going to be the main character of my life. I have done what I needed to do. I've gone to school. I graduated with a good result. I've done all the steps required. I'm going to give myself 1 year. This is for me. And if it doesn't work, then I know I tried. I know I gave it a shot. I know I gave it my all. And here we are. And sometimes I think, what if I never did that? What if I said, no, that's not what I'm supposed to do. No, that's not how it works. No. I don't want to. So if I'm speaking to you, if you're watching this video and this is you just feel like you have never actually been in the driver's seat of your own life, I feel for 2025, try to make that change. Try to take back control of your life. Create your own vision board. What do you want to be in society? So what is success to you? What is a good life to you? And why do you think you can't achieve that? Why? Where is that coming from? And go from there. God, I've not even scratched the surface of what my dream life looks like or who I'm meant to be at the end of the day, but I feel like I'm working towards that. And that's what gives me zeal. That's what gives me motivation. And for 2025, the sky is literally the starting point. So I want you to watch this video again. Watch it again and see, am I this person? Am I not taking control? Is everything that has happened to me just by chance? There's nothing I have done to actually no, we're going to turn this around. We're going to do it this way. Be a risk taker in 2025. Try to be your best authentic self in 2025. Confidence is attractive. Doing what you love is attractive. You emit this aura that pulls people to you because you are happy. But when you are not happy because you're not doing what you want to do, and again, I am very aware that there are restrictions. There's money, there's this and that. But again, let's change how we view things. Okay, what is within my control? If I want to start a business and it takes 5 billion or 5 million to start it, I don't have that. That's not in my control. Look for what is in your control and build from there. It's tiny changes. This is what, happens. Let's say your own way of not being the main character that you always say yes. Set boundaries. If I'm tired, I don't want to go out. I'm tired. I don't want to go out for a drink. Everyone's going out. That's fine. I want to sleep. Your friends are doing so and so, like, oh no, this is going to affect me financially right now. I'm so sorry, I can't do that. That simple, just setting a boundary, saying no, is an act of being the main character of your own life because you didn't want to do it. So you didn't do it. There's a difference between being nice and being kind. If this is going to affect me in a negative way, if I'm tired and I have work tomorrow and you really want me, yes, there are sacrifices here and there, but if you're always doing that, you never have time for yourself, you're playing yourself. So those type of boundaries you set, doing what you want to do, they will help you in later on redirecting and doing what serves you, not what serves other people, because we're human beings. And one day you're going to do that and someone's going to tell you, I didn't ask you for that. And don't expect the way you treat people for other people to treat you. So make sure what you're doing is not causing you harm. Make sure you're not living for other people, right? Because then you might end up being bitter and miserable. And that's not how you want your 2025 to be. And yeah, guys, that's it for this video. It's very short, very sweet, but I just wanted to shine light on this topic, being the main character. It's not about being arrogant or being mean or being selfish. It's literally just knowing that you are in the driver's seat of your own life, and this makes a world of difference in how you view the world. It's like there's so much endless opportunities because no one is controlling me. This is up to me. This is my life, not yours, my life. And I feel 2025, challenge yourself to take back your time, take back your life, right? Plan what you want to do, who you want to be, and the sky is literally your starting point. All right, loves, this is where I leave you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a comment mentioning one decision you took because you decided you were the main character of your life and no one else. We would love to hear that. And yeah, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We're really trying to hit 200K this year. Finally said it, terrified, but we're gonna do it. So please support me by subscribing and giving a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like this video and I'll be sure to make more. And yeah, hope you have an amazing day. Bye, love you.